How you doing? This is Sensei Roger, and today I'm doing the RTK system, which is my personal system that I took to Kenpo and I took the Jujitsu that I know and put it together. Well, this video is for some of my students that are in that. Well, some of my students I have two Jakes. They're in this belt right now, in the yellow belt. Then I got the I Am Marino family. So this is a shout out to you guys, and this video is for you guys to practice. A couple of techniques we have is on the ground, but how do we practice on the ground by ourselves? So I chose two that could be good as drills. So once you get back in here, you should sharpen up on those drills. So the first one I'm going to do is a stand-up move called crashing fist. So it's throwing a right punch. And those that are watching on YouTube, you could definitely do this with us, but before you train on this, you have to know that martial arts training can be dangerous. You can hurt yourself just in training. So you hold the responsibility to train the contents of this video. So let's get into this. First one is crashing fist. This gets a right punch. You're going to step out. You're going to block, bring this hand up. You're going to throw the reverse punch. That simple. Let's do this again. You're going to step, block, reverse punch. In the Tracy system, we got a thing called a scimitar block. This is where I got this from. Coming way back here, we do elbows, we do knuckles coming through. But this time I'm not kicking that hand that far back, but I do want to pick it up, and then I want to come straight in. So let's go over this again. Block it. This hand's up here. We're going to turn, and then punch straight in. You see I keep my hand up too. Let's do it on this angle here. See I'm blocking, I'm throwing the punch. Let's go to this one. Block. No. Practice this, guys. Especially my students that are going for the belts. While we're on this quarantine deal, practice this stuff and get to know this. So I see somebody's on there too, is what kind of Kenpo is this? It's a mix. Well, I took the Tracy system. It's a Chinese Kenpo. I took that and then I mixed it with the Jiu-Jitsu, but you're not seeing the Jiu-Jitsu part of this. But this comes out of the Tracy system, and I took this, instead of doing crashing elbow, I throw a fist for sparring and fighting reasons, because I designed this for competition. RTK system was designed for any kind of competition. You want to do point fighting, you want to do full contact, you want to do MMA, you want to do some of your basic Jiu-Jitsu tournaments, you could do it. And that's why I designed this for. All right, let's go into some of the ground stuff. I moved the camera, I'm going to move it again so you can see the ground. Okay, this is called the buck and roll. But I do this as a buck up drill by myself. But the idea is someone's mounted on you, so we're going to be laying on the ground. You can find this all over in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but if they're laying down, you would trap the foot and the leg, but we're going to buck up. I want you to roll over, and you come in here, right on your knees. But now here's as a drill. I want you guys, my students, my Jakes, and the I Am Marino family, you guys could do this. A lot of you have done this with me before. Buck up, we're going to turn and touch. Up, turn and touch. Keep going like that, and then you can go up, leg comes around, and you get to your knees. So there's one of the drills you could do, but this is usually trained off of a mount. If you want to see true application on it, you can check out some of my old videos. I have this in there, but you can also check out Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu videos. They have this in there. You'll see different drills. The next one is the elbow escape. This is good from a mount or a side control. But we're going to do this as drill. Some of you know this as shrimping. So let's get on the ground. You're going to be here. So the idea I want to do is straighten out one leg. I'm going to turn like this, and then I'm pulling through. But what I want to do is put my weight on the left, or my right foot, and my left shoulder. I'm popping my hips off the floor, turning, and then stripping up. And then I come in, and I do the same thing in here. I can go across the floor as a drill. And bring it around. It is much easier to do without socks on. But I have socks on because it's cold in this dojo right now. Nobody in here, there's no reason to have heat going on, so we have a cold floor and cozy warm socks. So that's what we got. But those are the 3 techniques I want you guys to train and practice. And if there's anything that you guys want to work on, just let me know. I'm talking to my students because now that YouTube has it where you can't get monetized if you put age restriction, but then you can't make comments when you don't have age restriction. So it's like getting confusing. I don't know what to do on that. It's like kind of taking away some of the charm of what YouTube was. So I don't know. But check it out. Let me know if there's anything you want to work. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. God bless.